Welcome to JK Sports TV. It's another big week of football, with plenty of drama and excitement in the Premier League. We've had some cracking matches in the midweek fixtures, some real nail-biters, and some surprising results too. Get yourself comfy, sit back, and let's get straight into it.
We kick off at Portman Road, where newly promoted Ipswich faced Crystal Palace. The Tractor Boys, back in the big time, were hoping for a positive result against the Eagles. It was a tight affair, a real battle in midfield. Neither side could find that killer pass in the first half, and both keepers had a fairly quiet 45 minutes. But then, in the 59th minute, Crystal Palace broke the deadlock. 1-0 was how it finished. A hard-fought 3 points for Palace, and Ipswich left to rue missed opportunities. Next up, we head to the King Power Stadium, where Leicester City hosted West Ham. Jamie Vardy, as sharp as ever, latched onto a through ball and slotted past Łukasz Fabianski in the West Ham goal to give Leicester the lead in the second minute. West Ham, to their credit, didn't let their heads drop and pushed for an equaliser. Said Benrahma looked dangerous on the break, but Leicester's backline held firm. Leicester doubled their lead in the 61st minute, with Boubakary Soumaré scoring from close range. West Ham pulled one back in the 93rd minute through new signing Nicholas Füllkrug, but Patson Daka sealed the win in the 90th minute, 3-1 the final score. Our next stop is St James's Park, where Newcastle and Liverpool played out an absolute thriller. The Toon Army were up for this one, roared on by their home crowd, and they took the lead in the 35th minute through Alexander Isak. Liverpool, true to form, came out fighting in the second half and equalised through Curtis Jones in the 50th minute. The game was now end-to-end, a real ding-dong battle, and Newcastle retook the lead in the 62nd minute through Anthony Gordon. Liverpool were level again just 6 minutes later, Mo Salah with his first of the game, before he grabbed his second and Liverpool's third in the 83rd minute. Just when it looked like Liverpool had snatched victory, Fabian Schär popped up with an equaliser in the 90th minute to send the home fans into raptures. What a game, 3-3 the final score. Over at the Etihad now, where Manchester City entertained Nottingham Forest. The citizens were looking to maintain their unbeaten start to the season, and they did just that, brushing aside Forest with ease. Erling Haaland bagged himself a brace, taking his tally for the season to a quite ridiculous 25 goals in 15 games. A comfortable 3-0 win for the reigning champions. Down to the south coast now, and it was a tough night for Southampton, who were on the end of a 5-1 drubbing by Chelsea. The Blues were rampant going forward, with new signing Christopher Nkunku running the show from midfield. Nkunku opened the scoring in the 17th minute, adding to Nicholas Jackson's 7th-minute opener, before Noni Madueke made it 3 just after the half-hour mark. Cole Palmer added Chelsea's 4th in the 76th minute, and Jandro Orellana rounded off the scoring in the 87th minute. A convincing win for Chelsea, who move up to 3rd in the table. Our penultimate game of the midweek round takes us to Villa Park, where Aston Villa edged out Brentford in a hard-fought encounter. It was the home side who took the lead in the 21st minute, a well-worked move finished off by the in-form Ollie Watkins. Watkins then doubled Villa's lead just 7 minutes later, converting a penalty after he was brought down in the box. Matty Cash made sure of the points just before half-time, rifling home from the edge of the area to make it 3-0. Brentford did pull a goal back in the second half through Mikkel Damsgaard, but it was too little too late for the Bees. A comfortable 3-1 win for Unai Emery's side. Our final game sees Everton secure a well-deserved 3 points against Wolves at Goodison Park. The Toffees were in fine form, putting 4 goals past a lacklustre Wolves side. Ashley Young opened the scoring for the home side, cutting inside from the left and curling a beauty into the top corner. Wolves were all over the place at the back, and they gifted Everton their second goal when Oumar Niasse capitalised on some sloppy defending to slot home. Wolves conceding 2 own goals in the space of 20 minutes to complete a miserable evening for Julian Lopeteguy's men. A fantastic result for Sean Dyche's side, who move up to 8th in the table.
Well, there you have it. Another 2 days of Premier League action over and done with, and boy was it a good one. Goals galore, upsets, and plenty of talking points. Don't forget we've got 2 more games coming up today, with Fulham hosting Brighton and Bournemouth taking on Tottenham. Until next time, enjoy the football, and I'll see you next week for more Premier League action. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to JK Sports TV.